I don't know what happened, but Emily is saying she witnessed something crazy go down in her little studio. Now, her studio also... It is also kind of like our prep area for breakfast in the morning.
Our kitchenette.
It sort of is because it has our mini fridge in there. It has our toaster. It has plates and utensils and all kinds of stuff.
Microwaves in there.
And Emily does like full meals in there.
That's true.
I think you have like a knife in there, don't you? And like a cutting board.
Oh, absolutely. I have all that stuff.
All kinds of wild
salt and
shit.
pepper shakers in there.
Yes.
It's true.
Other seasoning. Like it's crazy.
Ziploc baggies.
Yeah, Emily takes it way more seriously than anybody else, but she has it all in her studio, and that's where we go to warm up our stuff in the morning or whatever we need to do. Well, Emily says she witnessed Thor do something that she thinks is bananas.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, Ed,
Yes.
you said she thought it was bananas. Is it the fact that he eats the most rotten, disgusting fucking bananas every morning? Is that what we're referring
No,
to?
it's not.
Because
That did happen yesterday.
That did happen
so
yesterday.
gross.
Yesterday's
They're not rotten. They're
Listen,
just very ripe.
that banana yesterday was I don't think there was a bit of yellow.
No.
It was all brown.
It was
No,
all
it
brown.
That was a wild one.
It was
Black.
the banana was fine.
Ew, how do you
Take
eat
a
it?
fucking chill
It's
pill,
like
bro.
fucking mush, dude. How do you eat
I
that?
hate. There's nothing worse than a hard banana that tastes like plants
snaps.
and like snaps.
Oh, yeah.
It's so gross.
That's how
like
Sky likes it.
I like a little crunch in there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Who eats a banana like that?
No, I don't like one like that, but I definitely don't want like that one like that
Somewhere in the
either.
middle?
Yeah, in the middle.
So I can't eat them. I'm allergic, so I don't know what you guys are
Well, because
talking
when
about.
they get the way
But
Thor's
I'm
get,
a loser?
Being allergic.
I
You
don't
know?
think he'll literally
It
die.
needed to be said.
He'll
It
die.
needed to be said.
Control
Oh my
it.
God.
I didn't see that coming.
That's weird, though. There's 3 people and you all like them different.
Yeah.
Thor's yesterday banana
Yes, it was
is
a
the
little-
banana you save and put to the side for banana nut bread.
Yes,
That's
it
the
was-
only thing it's
no,
good for.
Yeah,
It was a little much, but it still was fine. It wasn't
It
like
was
mush.
practically liquid.
No,
It
it was
was.
not. No, it
So gross,
wasn't.
too.
No, so it's not that.
Oh, it's
Sky.
not.
It's not
Okay,
that.
okay.
Now, we have seen Thor do some questionable things in that room before.
Yes.
That one time he had a fork that was
It was a
in
cold
the
fork.
refrigerator. It was metal. And he decided, you know what?
What?
I don't like a cold fork.
I want
No.
to take it that for
Who
a second.
does?
He put it in the microwave
Just for a
to warm
second.
it up.
Just
a
for a
metal
s-
fork.
Just for a
Yeah.
second.
Like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Just for a second.
I mean,
it was warm.
Did it spark and almost
Yes.
cause
A
a
little
fire?
bit.
Yes, it did.
But it
Yes,
was
did.
warm.
Okay, that's
I'm sitting there with my back turned to him
Oh,
with
here
the
we
microwave
go.
behind me, and
Here
I'm
we
just
go.
doing something on the computer. I hear him just doing whatever he's doing, putting shit in the microwave, and all of a sudden I do hear the pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop of the fucking
Yeah.
sparks. I go, "What did you do?" He fucking opens it. I go, "You put a fucking metal fork in the fucking microwave? That's a no-no."
It's one of the craziest things I've
Yeah,
ever
that's
seen a human
shocking.
being do.
It was nice and
Yeah.
warm.
Not the
Loved
smartest
it.
guy, but
It was like
you
taking
know,
a t-shirt out of the dryer.
okay.
What?
Okay.
Well, is it on this level? Because we don't know what it is he did. Is it on this level?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe that it's on that
listen,
level.
Do you think is it
I don't
something
know.
stupid like putting a metal
I don't
fork
know.
in
I
the
think it's
microwave?
something stupid, and it could possibly like cause a safety concern. I feel like it could cause future problems with the device
What?
that he was using. Like I think that it could
Nothing
mess
was
things
as
up.
bad as sparking up the microwave.
I mean, that was pretty
I don't know
wild.
how it's.
I don't think.
Yeah, like you
I don't know how you're
literally.
getting
I mean,
there.
that could have blown the building up.
Oh,
but-
that's what I said. You literally could have shut
Yeah, I
down
don't know
8
how-
radio stations.
I don't know
at
how
once.
you're getting there with that.
Yeah,
but-
Yeah. Well, what is it that he did that you thought was so wild?
Yeah, I don't.
Thor was in my studio making
It's just
his
the
breakfast.
studio. It's not your studio. Let's just be
not
clear on
this
that.
again.
Other people
not mine.
use that
Production
studio.
studio.
It's
Yeah,
the
but I mean,
production
it's
studio.
kind of
The
mine,
microwave, the fridge,
ours.
the toaster. None of that's yours.
So all good points.
Oh.
I mean, but it's the shows. Wouldn't that be weird if like somebody from Kogo came in and used our studio, our microwave?
Yeah,
yes,
but
It's our
not
shit.
Your studio.
but you said yours.
You said
Well,
my.
I just call it
studio.
my studio, okay? I'll say the production studio
There
next
you
door.
go.
Show
That makes me
studio.
feel bad.
I mean, but
The show.
that's whatever. That's not the fucking point.
No. Oh.
He was in there. I left here,
the show studio.
went to the restroom, came back, and walked in my studio.
You were in the restroom.
Yes.
No.
I just went pee real fucking quick.
Fuck! I really hope nobody heard it.
I just went pee
I
really
hope
quick.
nobody
We're not doing
heard
I'm
it.
no part of this.
I mean, you guys
I
are
did
so
see Frankie
stupid.
walking around like fuck.
Side note. Sorry to interrupt. We've talked about this on the P1 podcast before.
What?
The upshitter that we deal with
Oh,
here
building
over the
up
weekends, the
shitter,
building
yeah.
up shitter.
yeah.
And Zeth, you'll really appreciate this because Zeth gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, he
which is
loves
fucking
the up
disturbing.
shitter.
But yesterday I went into the restroom, and yesterday, of course, was Monday. So we know
Yep.
that the weekends is when the up shitter goes to work.
It's called Up Shitter Monday.
Yeah. And I was somewhat impressed. I didn't really see anything anywhere in this first restroom. That's the only one I used.
Okay.
But then after everybody was done, we were done with the show, I was down in the office. So the closest one is the other restroom, which I hadn't used yet.
Yeah.
So I'm standing there taking a piss. And so I have a direct view of the wall.
What?
On the wall behind the toilet, kind of high up. You know how there's like that?
No, fuck.
There's like a bar there, and then there
How
is the
that?
wall.
Don't you dare.
No.
I literally
No.
shit you not.
No.
There is splatter all the way up there.
So whoever's shitting is like leaning, is not sitting on the toilet.
I
They're
know,
going.
they're aiming up.
They're like
They
leaning
don't know how to
forward.
use a toilet
They got.
because it's all the way. It was all the way on the wall.
I can't.
On the wall.
We got to get to the bottom of this up shitter.
I don't want anything
Well, then
to
it's
do
probably still there because I don't think the cleaning
No, they
people
come and
clean
clean
the
on Mondays,
the walls, though.
The
with it.
walls?
I don't know.
I would think that it would just be a
might-
floor
it
thing.
might
and a
be. I haven't
toilet
seen
thing.
it.
Go check, Zach.
That's gonna go look.
Oh,
So look where the bar thing is, and then look there on the bar and right above it.
That's gonna go
Pretty
look.
wild.
Yeah,
So
that's
anyway.
pretty crazy. And that's none of us.
That's a side
because
note.
How could
We
you
don't
have
work
not
on
told us
weekends.
this until 10:12?
I forgot about it until we brought up
The
the
up
you
shitter.
taking
You
a shit in
taking a
there.
shit.
Okay, I didn't take a shit in there.
Oh yeah, you
I
did.
did.
Oh, you did.
I didn't take a
I
shit
thought
in there.
that's
Eddie.
just your thing.
Eddie.
No, I didn't shit today.
Wink.
No?
Nope.
Surprising.
Nope.
Wink.
Okay, can you shut the
Okay,
fuck
okay.
up?
All right. Focus.
Okay.
What'd you witness?
So I went to the restroom, got back in my studio, and caught him mid doing something with the toaster.
Oh.
He's trying to pop it up, and he presses the button that makes the toaster pop up a little bit early. And as he's doing that, I see what he's popping up, and it's not a piece of bread to toast. It's
Oh,
not
he's
a
not doing
bagel.
toast?
No, not toast, not a bagel.
Pop-Tart?
Not any of that stuff. Not a Pop-Tart. I look over. He's got a fucking hash brown patty that was previously like a frozen one.
Yeah.
And he put it in the toaster to cook it.
Huh.
Yeah, because so it was frozen.
Yeah.
It was frozen, and then it defrosted last night in the fridge, and then I put it
Oh,
in
so
this
it's not
fridge.
wet?
No, it's defrosted.
Oh.
Those are
So-
still a little damp.
So I didn't want to put it in the microwave because then it'd be all mushy
Soggy.
and gross. Yeah, so I put it in the toaster.
This
It's
is
as big as a piece of bread that I would use.
this is either genius or
Yeah.
what are you thinking, Em?
I don't
I'm
understand
sort of on the fence.
how this is so
I need to
wrong.
be convinced here.
How is this as bad as me putting a fork in the microwave?
Well,
Well,
it's
I
not.
want to know.
Nothing is.
No,
Nothing
that's
is
so
that
stupid.
stupid.
So stupid.
Let's be clear.
I can agree with that.
Okay,
Nothing is that
okay,
stupid.
okay.
100%.
All right, all
But
right.
talk to me through your feelings
Yep.
on seeing this.
Yes.
Because I'm honestly like, well, that kind of makes sense.
I put
Makes
I put a
sense.
pita bread.
Did it make
pita
it-
bread in there?
No, pita bread, it's all together. It's a piece of bread.
So was the hash brown.
A hash brown is
Okay,
with
wait,
shredded.
real quick update. Is it still there?
There's like 2 little drops of shrapnel on the bar.
Okay.
No.
So something's still there.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
It's disgusting,
How fucking
dude.
crazy is that?
And this is like a couple days after the crime. too.
well,
Like,
and
ooh.
think about where it is. I mean, the
So that
toilet,
means he
it's
got
not-
it on his hand and then touched something.
Oh, God, stop.
Right? Or
stop.
she. I don't know. She or he. I just
I don't
assume
know.
he.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Or they're just aiming their asshole at the
Yeah.
wall.
Emily, when you get crazy in there,
I don't get
what do
crazy.
you do?
I don't get crazy. I
I
just
get
go to the
crazy.
restroom.
I get crazy.
I don't
in
get
that.
crazy.
I get crazy. in that.
I just use you normally.
I just take normal shit.
Okay. I mean, this is what we're doing right now. Where are we going with this?
Sorry, I had to get to
Sorry,
the bottom
yeah,
of
we
this.
gotta get to
the
And I'm
bottom.
so glad that I have a witness that
Yeah.
is the
That's
fucking
hot.
foulest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Okay.
A hash brown is made by taking shredded potatoes, mixing it with something, and then making a patty with it. Correct?
Yeah.
And then usually when you buy the frozen ones, which I cook often for my son at home, you flash fry them. The people that make them, right? They cook them a little bit. They par cook them, and then they freeze them, and then that's how they come to you from the store. With that being said,
glad you
they,
wrote that down.
they fall apart.
glad she said
You've never
par.
cooked one in a pan.
How do hash browns work?
They have grease on them already. You put them in a
they?
toaster.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They're frozen. They don't have
They're
grease on them.
frozen patties, but I guarantee you they like flash fry them or par cook them a little bit in some
Why
way.
do you keep saying par cook
Yeah,
them?
it's
Because that means it's cooked before.
Makes me think of parkour.
Anyway,
Me too.
you cook a hash brown in a pan, they fall apart. sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes they'll fall apart.
Never had one fall apart ever.
Well, not what I saw this morning when he
It
was
didn't
trying to get
fall
out of the
apart.
toaster. It was crooked.
No,
he was trying to smash
Did it
up.
fall apart?
No, it ended up staying together, but
Thank
it was
you.
like on the way to falling apart.
Oh, on the verge.
And I wouldn't do that with the fear that you're going to get some part of it that might fall off into the toaster and ruin our
Can
toaster.
I ask Thor a question? Because I'm
wouldn't
I'm
ruin
in
the
the middle
toaster.
here.
You could just
When
get
you're
it out.
when you're at home, do you put them in a regular toaster or a toaster oven?
We have an air fryer.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Question.
Fucking brilliant.
There's no air fryer here.
No, there's
You're
not.
right. You're right.
Question, and you may not know the answer. Does the box that these hash browns come in have a cooking suggestion for a toaster?
Probably. I just don't. I've
You
never
don't know
seen
what it says.
My wife
like how
does
to
the
cook it.
breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know.
Are you going to agree with this?
I'm trying to think.
I'll
feel
tell
like
you what.
you're-
I'll tell you what.
That's
When I ate that breakfast
crazy.
this morning, it was so fucking crispy.
It
wasn't, I
It
saw.
crisped
Oh,
up.
it
Now
was
let
It
me
crazy.
wasn't crispy. I
Here.
saw.
Okay, I'm trying to think here.
What do we got?
So fucking crispy.
The air fryer is the best way. That's a genius move.
Thank you.
That's the way to go. Obviously, we
Well,
don't.
did
have
you hear
that
it's
here.
par cooked?
Yeah, it's parkour.
It is.
It's par cooked.
It is.
Where are you getting that knowledge from?
If I don't have the air fryer, because when I worked at McDonald's, guys, I don't know if anybody
Oh, here we
remembers
go. Old school knowledge.
this. We would have those hash browns you get.
Yeah.
They're obviously frozen.
Were they,
And then
were they
we put
cooked
them
first
in
though?
The fryer.
Are they
then frozen?
parkoured?
Are they
I don't know.
parkoured?
yeah, I think they jumped off.
They might be.
No,
They're
that's
already
something different.
they're already greasy before they're
No,
frozen.
that I don't remember. But you put them in the fryer.
That's
A
how they
little
get
so
quick
that's-
little dunk.
Yeah.
And then we're
they
good.
cook for a couple minutes and then they come out crispy and delightful, golden
Yeah.
brown.
So,
The frozen
so
ones, the
delicious.
frozen
Yeah.
ones that I make are not as good as the
Well, of
McDonald's.
course
No,
not.
Well,
Of
duh.
course.
nothing would be.
So the way Emily cooks them at home, if you flash fry them, that is okay too. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now we don't have that here either.
It's
No,
not
I
an-
could bake them. I could see baking them in my oven at home on a cookie sheet.
But here at work, you
Okay.
have two choices. You have a toaster or you have a microwave.
Where do you sit on this guy?
I am not mad at the toaster. I'm
That's
not gonna
right.
lie. I understand Emily's.
That's my girl.
I
That make me go the other way.
No.
Right?
I understand Emily's concern about it falling
apart.
apart.
Well, you mean concern? You mean stupidity?
I get
Stupidity.
it.
It's shredded potato held
I
together.
feel like it's a
Did it fall
legit
apart?
concern.
It looked like it fell apart. I wish I would have taken a fucking picture.
didn't fall
Eddie,
apart.
He was trying to get it from. He was
Zeph,
using
you
a
saw
thing.
my hash brown.
He was trying
over
to get
here.
it.
Was it apart?
It was bent
Thank
over like
you.
this, Eddie, when he was trying to get it out of the thing. He got it and it flattened out eventually. But I'm telling you what I saw.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not lying.
She also
it-
didn't shit in the bathroom.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Another great
Whatever.
point by Thor.
At my house, we use the toaster for a lot of kind of different wild things.
Like what?
Well, so of course we'll put a nice frozen waffle in there, which I
That's
don't
fine.
feel
That's
is
what
too
they're meant
far
for.
Yeah.
off, not too far off. But it will heat weird things up on the top. Like we'll put a little container of syrup on the top, and then put the
That makes no sense.
toaster down.
That's so weird.
That's to your
well, I
greenhouse.
don't have a
Very risky.
microwave
That's
at
your
home.
microwave.
I
Well,
don't
that's
have a
risky.
microwave.
If
And
it
I'm
gets
not
somehow
agreeing
if it
with
gets
that.
knocked
And
over,
I'm
it's
not
all
agreeing
gonna
with
go.
that.
All the syrup's
Yes,
gonna
that
go.
has
into
happened when it pops up and you don't catch it in
That
time, and then
sucks.
syrup flies everywhere.
Really stupid.
But I'm just saying, I believe the toaster is a good backup when you need to crisp things and you
Yeah.
don't have an oven
I don't
or
want it to be
a
all
fryer.
mushy.
Would you put a piece of bacon in there?
I would.
Obviously, that's insane.
No,
'cause
that's
of the
insane.
grease.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, and it would just fall. I don't think you're gonna be able to
Like
get it
I've
to
seen this
stand.
guy before. Sometimes his wife has made him like a sandwich that she puts the cheese on there, and I've seen him with like a piece of English muffin, and there's the cheese that got melted halfway on the bread. He's put a piece of bread with cheese on it.
No,
in that
I have
toaster.
not.
Yes, you have,
Dude, that's
it was
insane.
It was residual cheese.
Emily, that's insane.
It was
I would
residual
never
cheese.
do that.
We've talked
that's a
about it before.
flat out lie.
Wow.
That's not a lie.
I would.
I don't know who to believe.
I'm a psycho.
I
Pay attention.
scraped,
I don't know who to believe.
I scraped the cheese off.
You've seen this
and
guy
then if
treat
there's
that kitchen.
Can I finish?
No,
And then
you're not telling the truth.
if there's cheese still on it, I complain about what an
I
idiot
know.
my wife is
And then you
for
still put
keeping
it in
the
the
cheese
toaster.
on. No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you
I've
did.
been
No,
in
I
there.
don't.
I've been in there.
I would
when he
never
does
do that.
both.
I
He's
would
done both.
never do
I
that.
don't know where I sit on this whole
Yeah,
situation.
well, I think we know.
What?
Yeah, you don't put a fucking, you don't bring a hash brown from home because there's no proper way to heat it up anyway.
But he
There's
just
no
did.
right way to heat.
He just
but
did.
it didn't. There, you can't put a hash brown in the toaster.
But can you use a microwave?
It would be gross. It wouldn't taste right.
It'd be soggy.
What's a
So I
soggy
should
hash
just eat
brown?
it
No.
frozen because it's par cooked?
No, you just save that
Oh,
for
yeah,
when
it
you're
is
at home.
Oh, par cooked.
It is par cooked.
That's how the park